G'day, I'm Stephen Spry and welcome back to Big Freight. I've certainly been pumping a lot of big trains through this map so far. They've mainly been coal and iron ore, but I thought today, yes, I thought earlier that I might have a go at putting some streetcars in, but that's a little boring, I think. So the other big freight challenge that we've got here is way down the other end. Oh my gosh. Yes, way down the other end on the line that doesn't actually exist in real life is this one. Way, way, way down here. My God, where are we? Here. No, not there. There, that's it. The Appalachia oil fields. We need to get some crude from here over to here. That's a straight line with no railway lines. Yep, same problem as that coal that was heading up here to Monica Steel. So what we need to do is get it up to this point, Vanport Exchange sidings, on one train, and then around the corner all the way down to there. And then, with a bit of luck, somewhere in here is there, a fuel refinery. We can bring it back there. Well, good luck with that. You know what to do. Lose the head and get on with it. Right. Lose the head and get on with it. Okay, so you can go away. Yes. Right, what are you going to do here? Nothing there. Well, actually, yes, something here. Oh, really? Yeah, just the rate doesn't match the other half of the shuttle. So I'm just going to add another train, and hopefully it'll come out of that depot. It did, thank God for that. Good. Alright, well, that's another train to get some more coal happening. Right, now down here. Yes, this is a problem. Let me have a look. This is a problem. We have 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this needs actually 4. Is that right? 4 crude oil things. How many are attached to this? 5. I don't necessarily want the 5th one. I was talking about this in a previous episode. We really need another branch line down here to take this crude oil. So what I'm going to do for now is just simply isolate that guy so that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 crude oils to feed into. Oh no, don't do that, you silly boy. Yeah. Right. So let's do this. Okay, alright. New line. Yes, please. We're going to go from here. You've only got this half connected up. Yeah, I know. I don't know what I was thinking, but never mind. New line. Try that again. From here. Appalachia oil. Right, and we're going to bring it up to these exchange sidings up here. So that's a nice straight run for that dude. So at Appalachia oil, we can wait for a full load. Thanks. And then we're going to drop it off. Same platforms as the yellow ones, huh? Okay, so that will be 2 and 1. Good. Now, it's going to come back, and it's not going to go around the loop at the moment because I don't think it will anyway. No, it's just going to go straight in and straight back out again, see? Well, I don't want that. So after there, we got a signal we can come past? Sure, that one? I'm going to go around the world. Yeah, well, that'll do. Ooh. What's happened here? Ah, that platform has probably been selected. Where are we? 1, 2, 3. What happened to number 2? I don't know. You were the one telling the story. Oops. You would have thunk that was all one platform. No, it isn't, because you've got crossover tracks here. Okay, alright, that's why you did this nonsense. Is it? I'm glad you understand what's going on, buddy, because I haven't got a clue. Well, it was a while that I did this, so you'll have to excuse me. And no, we don't want catenary. We don't really want that there either, but... can we just... do that? Thank you, and then go across like that. Sure. If you think that's going to keep you happy. I'm not quite sure what's going to keep me happy, but we'll do that. So the train will be coming into either one of those two platforms. That's fine now. That's great. And then come out. Wow. Come on. Hook up. Hook up. You could hook it up with just a thing there too, you know. Alright, well, we'll try that. And we'll put the double slit there. Right. Oh, hello, bear. And we'll do that. Thank you. And now, alright, you, line 1, which is... Apple oil, all in capitals. Well done, Mr. Spry. Yeah, I know, don't worry. Apple oil part 1. You can come in through platform 3, perhaps. Thank you. And 4 as your alternate. Beautiful. Right, now before we do anything else, we've got to get it down from Vanport here. It's going to come down and around and along to these yards here, and then come along the river here, wobbly 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 wobbly, wobbly wobbly all the way along to something that is here. Well, it isn't here yet, so you need to put it here. I need a Spitzkehrer here. I'll do a 2-track Spitzkehrer, will I? Sure. Sounds like a plan. Okay, 2-track freight Spitzkehrer. Make it, ooh. No catenary. 2 tracks. I don't want any street connection for this, and I don't want any capacity, because all it's doing is just coming along and reversing. Fair enough. Make it 520 just in case. Is that all? I think so. Okay. I think 520 is going to be far too long, Mr. Spry. Why is that? Well, if we have a look around here, where you have to dump it, I don't think you've got 520. I'm with you. Alright. So we'll come out straight. Okay. This time we need to put a bend in it, please. Okay. Put a bend in What happens if we do this? Ooh. Yep. I don't think it's going to work. Got a bit too much. Need to come up about there for this to work. Okay. Well, we'll relay this bit of track on the approach side. Yeah, these spit scarers are quite clever little doohickeys. You get the angles right. Oh, I do, speaking of getting something right, I do need the street connection so they connect to this. See? Now they connect. And I will give it some capacity because we will be pumping oil out of here. I think you're going to have to put a bit of road in there. So I don't think you're going to be able to get both of them. Ooh, no, not without colliding. Alright, we'll get the first one happening, touching. Will that do? I think so. Go. Yep, alright. And put a little bit of road in, country road. Ooh, you could even put a bit of this stuff in. Okay. No build. 6 metre. Righto, we'll just do a little path that goes across here. Right, try that again, just from there to there. Okay, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Okay. A bit of U. And a bit of smoothing. Just to get rid of that. Okay. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Beautiful. Alright, where are we here? This is Woodlawn oil. So that will be Woodlawn oil sidings. This one will be Woodlawn oil head shunt, perhaps. Right. Oh, join it up, Stephen. Well, that would help, wouldn't it? Duh. Phew. What do you mean, phew? Oh, we're going for day 3 of 35 plus degrees here in southern Australia. Well, yesterday I only got up to 37 or something. Today I think they want it to be even hotter. Great. Alright. Either one of those on the approach. Hang on, let's get rid of this. Get rid of these signals for a second, please. Okay. When we come in, we want to be able to get to either one of the ins and outs. Yes. So we need to cross over there. And when we're on those, on the head shunt, we need to be able to get to either one of the sidings next to the oil refinery. Right. Signals on the way in, we shall just put a one-way there. Right. And a non-one-way on both of those. And a non-one-way. I don't know if it's going to work. There and there. So that junction's well and truly covered. Alright, now come back up the line That reminds me of a song, but I can't remember what it was. Right, we're coming all the way along the river here, and I want to pull in, not there, that's not the industry you're looking for. I want to pull in here. So does this connect to there? Look at that. It does. Beautiful. Are your platforms long enough? Don't be silly. Yeah, that would be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 480. Ooh, close. All right. You configure. Platform, please. Let's add another platform there. Right. And then you can put some tracks. Sorry, brain's really slow this morning. Our track can go there and there. We'll leave that one shorter. Fair enough. Get out of you. Go back to track, please. Right. You can go to there. And you can go to there. And now we've got big river freight, two long platforms. Lovely. Right. New line, please. Ooh, this is fun. I love this. The technical problems. Yuck, that's horrible. Get rid of it. It's hurting my eyes. I've had the I've had the air conditioner blowing directly on me. Where am I? Directly on me for the last 2 days, and I've had wet rags and spray bottles and great fun. All right, you. Yes. Right. Platform number, second one over, please. That would be 5 and then 6, perhaps. Right. And then we're going to come down to Big River Freight. Right. This will be a waypoint only. Ooh, okay. On the way down. Right. How does it get over to there? We'll have a look at that in a second. Good. Right, and then it comes all the way along here. Bendy, along the river. Beautiful. Down to there. Oh, it made it. Well done. Alternates, please, and then back up to here. And we're... Yeah, of course, it's a mistake. You just can't figure out how to get home yet. And then back to there. And this time I'm going to set it up on platform 1 with 1, 2. And then we're going to come... This is... Why don't you do it the other way around? Platform 1 and then platform 2, and then those lines at least will be straight. Fair enough? And then we come back along the river. Yes. Back to Big River Freight, wherever that is. That's not there. Okay, back to... Oh, I see. It's going to turn off there. Why not? All right, and coming back, we need to come in to here. No. We need to come in to platform 6 or 7. Good question. 7 would be better, I think. Okay. No, I don't really want it to do that. I want it off the main line before here, because it's still on the main line. See? Right. I really want it on this track here. Where does this come? Come on. Where do you get across? Okay. So after exchange sidings. Can you come through here? No, not that one. Can you come through there? There? No, no, no. Look. You're doing it again. Oh, it is, isn't it? Stupid thing. Alright, I want you to come in through here. Look, let's do this in a colour that's going to stand out like, yeah, okay, I knew that'd happen. Alright, after exchange sidings, can you come here? Good. You're not doing it again. Alright, now back to Big River Freight, dude. Now, you are doing what? You are going through there, the middle one. Oh, that's good. That's the bypass one. Right. And back at Big River Freight, on the way back, you could come into here, which is number 7, I think, wasn't it? 7? Yes. Or do we want an or? I'll give you a 6. 7 joins up. That's so wrong there too. That's unfortunate. Look, that'll do. Woodlawn oil. Fuel. The first fuel. La da 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 da. Don't give up your day job. Alright, I won't. Right, 520 metres. We need a train. Right. I am going to buy trains from this depot here at Vanport Exchange. Ta-da! I am going to buy, of course, the Mikado, because it's the most common freight locomotive until the end of the steam era. Yes, indeed it was. Okay, and cargo. Yep. Oil, please. Thank you. What do we got? 7 at 50. How fast can we go? 80. Well, that's your answer, isn't it? 12. All right. And 520 metres. Well, I won't do that many. I'll just do. Oh my God. Seriously. Yep. Seriously. Just hold on a second, sport. What? How long is your freight station here at wherever you are? Good question. It is 480. Well, there's your answer. Indeed. Bye. Oh, I've got to start all over again. Yep, bad luck. Okay, it's what a stupid, it shouldn't come up with that when you're looking at locomotives. Okay, let's try again, and the big tank car. Okay, we'll do 480 metres. Well, I'm glad you tested all of that out before you did this, aren't you? I am. 540 metres extra platform that I don't need, but that's fine. 440, 450. Hey, what? You know what you've been forgetting? What? You've been forgetting cabooses. Caboose. Oh, crap. So I have. Wow. No one's mentioned it in the comments. What's wrong with you people? Because it's only 1917 and we would have had cabooses. Ah, poo. Well, look, alright, look, just, crap, what are you going to do? Look, sounds like it's a death knell. Look, let's just buy two of these for now, because we've only got 316 million in the bank. Alright, I'm going to buy two of those. I'll leave them in the shed there, because, oh my god, save game. Episode 06 mid. 006? Yeah, well, sure. Alright, and then I'll reload it with, what? Damn. Alright, stop procrastinating and get on with it. Right, here we go. Loading the mid save. Alright, what is it? It's Caboose. C-A-B-O. Caboose. U. Era caboose with cupola. Right, I'm going to enable you. Now, to enable you, I know I have to also enable the knuckle. Oh, that's not going to do it. Caboo knuckle? No. I also have to enable that. Well, it would probably connect without that, but to make it look better, okay, apply. Just to make sure that we've got the caboose. Where is it? Did you enable? I'm bloody sure there it is. Okay, reload. Thank you. Right, are these guys still in here? They are. Right, so edit. Yes. No, go away. I really don't want you. What I do want is to find the caboose. Right, where are you? Caboose! Ta-da! Alright, two of them. Really? Yeah. Why? Because I do that. And it goes on the other one. See? Look. There it is. Okay. They're cheap. 50,000. They'd want to be. Okay. You. And now the first train, double one, has to go on the white one has to go on the apple oil. Right. The second train goes on the Woodlawn oil. Now, did you tell Woodlawn oil to wait? Probably not. It should be waiting here for a full load, shouldn't it? So, Vanport extension. Yeah, well, load all. Good. Okay, let's have a look at the trains, please. What do they look like? I don't know, they're slow as a wet week. Hello, train. Which one are you? The Woodlawn one. Well, that'd be right. How come the second train you order is the first one out? Alright, so you're going to use that and then shovel over to here and wait. Is that the story? I hope so. Right. Okay, can we go a little bit faster? And then we'll see the second long train. I'm waiting for the caboose. Where's the caboose? Oh, if you're going to wait for the caboose, you need that so you can see it better. You know what else I probably need? A screenshot. Oh, getting technical. Yeah. All right, yeah. We'll get rid of that. Come back over here. We'll go 55 mil. Ooh, yes. All right. Alt G. right, and it's going to come out shortly. My God, how long's this blasted train? 480 metres, remember? Oh, stop. Right. All this effort, you know, just for that. How do we get down there? We need to do that and then that. Yeah, you know what? I don't think it was worth it. Look, come up, come across, and then come in. Ooh. How's that? Oh, look. That's legendary. We'll take the screenshot. Thank you. Alright, can we get on with it now? Sure. Okay. Here comes the other one. Here comes another one. That's the I Like Traffic Lights song from Monty Python. I remember that now. Yes. Alright, we can get rid of the camera manager and go back to normal view. Oh. Oh, don't do that to me. Game, I thought you'd gone. Wow. Okay, well, it's going to take a while, so while we are waiting, I am going to hop aboard this guy and grass, weeds, shut up. Yeah, alright. We'll rejoin this fellow when it gets up closer to the oil field. So we'll take a ride on him around the oil field. Yep, and then we'll come back to here and grab that train. Oh my God, look at it. Yep, alright. And let's go faster. I don't think you can. Why? You're probably still coming out of the damn shed up there. I can't get any closer to it. I'm trying, Mum. Oh, no, it's alright. 26. You're getting faster now. Can we rejoin the front of the train then? Sure. It's up here somewhere. And it's going to have to wait for that coal train in front of us to get out of the way. Which is going to take forever. Oh, that was interesting. A little stutter and a stop. Alright, we'll be back. I'll be back. And let's rejoin our oil train right at the open cut coal mine junction. It's over in there somewhere. Up we go. There it is. Right, and we are headed up the hill. I hope it's not too far up. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Oops, certainly slowing down a tad. Right, speaking of slowing down, yeah, my computer's not liking this. Oh, really? Yes. I'm gonna have to flick over to the PC shortly to keep playing this one, I think. The frame rate, even on low graphics, is sitting on 21 frames per second. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, I know. What are we going to do? We could come up. We've got a short tunnel. Right, and then we go round the big loop that we haven't seen yet. All right, we'll do it faster. I don't think it's going to make much difference at the moment, really. Yes. Whoever decided that 8 megabytes of RAM was enough for a MacBook M1, seriously. Well, you can't afford to put any extra one in when you buy it, can you? Nah, well, that's another story. Okay, so here's the loop for the line that goes up to the left, up to Gringo. What's the name of the place? I don't know, Gringo, I think. And then does a big loop around and then comes in over there at the oil field. Right. I probably didn't need to do the loop for the oil train. I probably should have just gone straight in and straight back out. But I thought I'll change that later so that this way we can at least have a look at the countryside that's up here. Oh, well, that's very considerate of you. Yeah. Let's have a look at the countryside around Gringo. It's trees. Yeah, lots and lots of. That looks like it should be a creek of some sort going down there, Stephen. Yeah, sans water. Without water. Very dry part of the world. That's my excuse, I'm sticking to it. Only water in the creeks when it rains. Right, sounds good. This is a good hill. Yes. Yes, it's probably not good for a freight train to venture up, is it? We've lost 14k of speed. That's alright, it's going to get better shortly. Why is that? Because you're almost at the top of it all. Okay. Hope you know what you're talking about. That would be different if I did. Right, come down. Come down. There's the train. And here's little Gringo. Oh, we're speeding up again. I do hope this place is called Gringo. Well, yes. Thank God for that. That would have been embarrassing if I got that wrong. Okay, first look through here. Haven't had a trip through this, oh, nice tunnel. Shut up. I hate tunnels. The new tunnels in Transport Fever 3, though, I'm going to like. I love them. They look really, really good. Not like that. No. Okay, so this is the loop in the southwestern corner of the map. Also, it doesn't exist. Right. Another tunnel. Yes, I'm amazed at how bright these tunnels are. Look at the amount of light that is... Yeah, get over it. Sure. Okay, are we there yet? We are almost there. We come out of here. Good. And then we come up in the world. Oh, good. Over a little bridge. Yeah, I definitely think that we should go back down in the world because that's killing your freight. Not that far. Sorry. That's better. I think. Get off the tracks, bear. You stupid bear. Oh, and fox. Oh, standoff. Alright, here we go. Picking up the crude oil for step 1 of the journey. Geez, there's plenty of it here too. Yep. Definitely don't like this. Is just to get the storage. This is inappropriate, isn't it? It really needs to be a Spitzkehrer, because all of this is just, those buildings are just ridiculous. I'll have a whinge. I will have a whinge. How much is waiting, please? That one, please. Oh, truckloads. You could put another train on. Yes, I probably could. In fact, while I'm here, I shall. Oh, no. Oh, yes. You got it. Mass clone. I haven't done that since last year, I think. Did I do it in the last episode? I can't remember. But anyway, we've now got another train that's going to be shuttling oil. Great. All right. So you are going to head back through this very boring oil field. Well, oil fields aren't anything other than boring. I thought that landscape sort of looked okay for an oil field, didn't it? Probably. All right. So you're going to head back down the track that you've already been on, so we don't need to stick with you. Oh, no, because the important one is the other one. Right. Okay. Right, nice big oil train, 44. You're going downhill at the moment, so you'll be fine. Except for that bit in the distance. Past the golf course, up that hill. Ooh, near that other coal mine. Yeah, that's going to be fun. But we're not going to watch that. We're going to rejoin this fella when he gets back up to Vanport Exchange sidings now. Oh, lucky us. Yep. And then we'll catch the other train down to, where are we going? Woodlawn, that's the place. Make sure that he behaves and does all the stuff down there. You know, do you want to set a wait time down at Woodlawn? Otherwise you're going to come back slightly empty. Come up, quick, while you're thinking. Yeah, I'm going to have to, aren't I? Otherwise I'm not going to be able to bring any fuel back. Or does it really matter with the first train load? No, it probably doesn't, does it? No. Alright. We shall return when we get back down to Vanport sidings. Exchange sidings. That place. Yep. Righto, let's rejoin our first oil train as we head on down to Vanport sidings, exchange sidings. Get the name right, Stephen? Yeah, I know. Alright. So this guy's got how much? 444 oil, crude, coming in. Ooh. And that guy's waiting for us. He's been waiting a little while, hasn't he? Yes, I think you're going to need more sidings here. A couple more on each side. Yeah, good luck putting them in. Well, alright, we're going to stop. Yes, we're stopping. Okay, so we're going to watch this guy fill up. Ta-da! He's got his 444. He's headed off. Good stuff. Alright. Right. So he's heading back down the river. Now we've done this river journey before, so there's no need to do it again. We'll rejoin him somewhere around, where's the new bit? He takes along through here, so we'll skip all the bit down to this junction and we'll pick him up again here. Right, now are you going to get him to wait? No. Okay, let's have a little look at something for a sec. 338 is the rate. Right. And you just lost the other guy. We'll come back and pick him up. Where is he? Look there. 338, and this guy should be matching. No, he's not. Well, let's get some more oil waiting, and then we'll clone this dude so that he just goes grab. Yep, alright, and gets underway. Now, while I was waiting, that's not what I wanted to show you. This guy. Right, all of the trains that are along here now I have put, get away with you. I have put the cabooses on. Right, so that only leaves the whatsits. Yeah, you know, the whatsits, the ones that do the ore. I haven't done the ore trains. But wow, this is looking pretty spiffy. Where's our... Oh, he's around here somewhere. He's miles away. Don't want you. Right, you're zooming along the river at max speed with puffballs. I love it. No, I don't really. The smoke doesn't look at all realistic. Yes, yeah, 11 frames per second, Stephen. You are going to have to move over to the Hewlett-Packard pretty soon. Yes. The good thing about it, I'm on low speed, low graphics. So, no weeds. Ta-da! And that becomes an issue because up here, we'll get there. Up here, on the new bit that we're going to have a look at, there's lots of. So, back in a tick. Right, coming into the great interchange through the Monica steel plant. Lovely. This time, however, we're using the freight bypass to bypass the head shunt. Yes, that's right. New bit of line, we haven't been down before. Right. It's flat. Yeah, well, there's nothing spectacular about it. We just keep on cruising down the river. Ta-da! Right. But it is pretty. Well, pretty is what is important to freight train drivers who have lots of time to kill and need something nice to look at, I think. Yeah. Alright, where do we do the... oh, hello, what's this? This will be our passenger service. Oh, can we have a pause for a second, please? Stop. I want to see how well your passenger service is doing, Mr. Spry. Yeah, really well. Wow. All right. CCW Packs Finances. Oh, look, that's okay. I'm not worried about that. It's got 2 trains on the counterclockwise and 2 trains on the other one. So it's doing the job. It's moving quite a few people at different times. So, well done. Okay. That's cool. I'm happy with that. Well, as long as you're happy with that, Mr. Spry, then that's all that matters, isn't it? Well, I hope my audience is happy with what they're looking at too. I'm sure that if they weren't, they would be telling me, no, they don't. They don't. You know, people that leave dislikes never, hardly ever, say why they've left a dislike. Right. Well, that's a bit rude of them, isn't it? Ah, whatever. I have a perpetual disliker or two. People that just pop in from time to time and go, negative, not allowed. And I don't understand why. Maybe they just don't like you. Whatever. All right, here we are. We are at Big River Freight. The first time through, we bypass it. We go up the centre tracks here. Lovely. And, yeah, don't like all those platforms. Never mind, you don't have to. Ooh. Right, so we're bringing the crude down to Woodlawn oil refinery, yes. And then we're bringing, not on this train because there won't be any waiting, on the next train, which, when are you going to order the next train? As soon as this guy gets there, I think. You could do it now. I probably could. Is there any oil waiting for us back up here? Nope, not yet. Is that oil coming in? That is coal coming in. Ah, all right. You. let's just leave that there, and the moment something appears here, we shall order another train. That sounds like a plan. Cool. Glad we can't see it though. Look, don't worry about it, that's fine. Now we go along the river. Beautiful little riverside drive here on the freight line, which, okay, in reality I think it's only single track, but for game purposes, why not double track? Yeah, there's probably not enough traffic along here to justify it being double track in real life, especially now in the modern era. But look, I don't want to make the game any harder than what it is. And remember, we're playing this map on hard, still making a mozza. Right. How do you get into that platform, by the way? I will need to put a Spitzkehrer past this junction so that I can stop at it and then reverse into that platform and then come back out again. Right, so on this bit here, yes, there'll need to be a spot for me to pull over and flip around and head off into that. Yep. Right. There's a lot more to do on this map, isn't there? Well, there's heaps and heaps more to do on this map. And my little Mac's not going to be able to handle it. 14, look at that top right hand corner, 14 frames per second. It's going well, isn't it? Oh, shut up. You know, I've thought of getting one of the N4 Mac Minis that are out and about at the moment. I thought, yeah, but what? Yeah, but with no indication from Urban Games that there will be a Mac version of Transport Fever 3. Well, that was usually, that's been hysterically delayed by 6+ months on release, hasn't it? Yeah, and that's probably what might happen this time. I don't know. Don't take my word for it. So the question was, do you reinvest in a better Mac, one with more memory, 16 gig to start with of RAM, or do you just do everything on the PC, or save your bickies and buy a better PC? Yeah. Oh, the things we have to worry about with modern life. Alright, here we go. Let's watch this from above, please. We still don't have any oil there. That's annoying. Just stop for a tick. Woodlawn oil fuel. No, that's not that's not the one you wanted. Okay, manage line. Yep. Input exchange sidings. Yep. You. Right. Appalachia oil. Right. This is train 33 is the latest. Wow. Are you only way back here? Okay, where's 31? You are... Wow. You haven't... That loop's got to go, Stephen. Yes. I agree. Alright, 33. Oh, you've only just left. Wow. Okay. Don't want to know any of that sort of stuff. Let's just head back here, please, and watch this guy come into the head shunt and do his thing through the head shunt and make sure that everything happens properly. You know, with the main line right there, yes, why was there no connection between the two? I don't know enough about the railroads around this area to tell you that, right? Well, you're a mine of useless information, aren't you? Yep, that's me. But this is the way it was, or is IRL. So, who knows? What I do know is that when this guy gets there, we are done for the day. Oh, yep. All right, watch the flip around in real time. Boom! Look at that. Camera just does it. Ooh, that doesn't. Okay. Bring your ugly mug back up. Seriously? You got to look at that for the last 30 seconds or minute and a half or whatever? Yes. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I've had fun. I'm starting to get hot though. It's very early in the morning for me. What is it? Around 10 o'clock. That is early for me. But only because it's... Oh, it hit 30 degrees on the roof thermometer already. So I have to do the recording bright and early, or just early, to avoid the heat. Because as soon as I hit the go button, or the finish button here, that air conditioner's coming on. And I'm sitting on top of it for the day. And tomorrow. Ridiculous summer weather. Okay. We are now dropping our oil, our crude here. I don't think we're going to pick any up. Do you think it's going to be slow enough to actually create some... No. Bugger. I thought I might take some fuel back to Big River Freight fuel refinery up there at Woodlawn. Yeah. No, not Woodlawn. Ooh, what's it? I don't know what it's called. It's going up to Big River Freight anyway. But hey, guess what? That's me done. Yet again. Happy 2026, by the way. This is the second episode for the year. Wasn't much. With that heat, I just didn't feel like recording a midweek episode. I'm sorry. Just takes it out of you somewhat. But anyway. Right, that's it. It's happening. What else you got to do? Well, I've got to balance all of these lines and all of that stuff. I'm going to lose the loop here. I don't think that works for me. Where is it? There. That loop. Nah. That loop is really only for the passenger train. All of these other guys can come in and out through here. I think. Yeah. So much more we could do here. By the way, just before you disappear, what? I've checked a couple of things, and the map is wrong. There's another bridge here. This is a more modern bridge. This one. There was an older bridge that goes across the Beaver River here somewhere, so that needs to be put into place. Right. And the other thing, I'm thinking that the line from New Brighton down to here, to Freedom, or maybe even beyond, I'll need to... See, there aren't any early rail maps for this area. So you've got to go on what you can see now. And what I can see now is that section of track. I think it's all the way down to Ambridge, actually. From New Brighton all the way down to Ambridge, all the way down to here is 4-track. So if you start running into troubles with your traffic and getting far too busy through here with all the amount of trains that you're sending in, you know what to do. Right, so what are we going to do next time? Well, I've got to do something with this oil, I think. We're going to be making fuel, and so far, by the way, we haven't delivered anything to the towns. All we've done, what have we done? We've added the main freight lines to make the money. Yes, that's important, and it's only $644 million at the moment. We've added bus lines to the towns to get people to the stations for the passenger train. So that has improved the destinations for the people in each and every town. So all our towns have been growing, but we haven't delivered any goods, any supplies, any commercial supplies, any industrial supplies to the towns yet. So let's start by we could look at this, we could, as this train comes back up here, we could drop fuel off for Monica. Lucky girl. Oh, and it could even then be brought over the rip. There's bridges there. Where are they? There. So we've got a freight station. We could. It's not 500 metres long though. That's future me's problem. But in the meantime, I've already said hooroo. Hooroo from me. Goodbye from them. And get out of here. I'll see you next time. Bye.